What is up, guys? Twisters is now out in theaters. I know this review is long overdue by like 3 days, but I'm glad to actually review this film right now, starring Glenn Powell and Daisy Edgar Jones. I want to talk about this film straight up, straightforward, so to speak. I was a really big fan of the first 90s Twister that came out with Bill Paxton and Helen Hunt. I really love that film. So in a way, I take it as a classic. But going into Twisters, I honestly had some weird optimistic expectations that I'm like, this is going to be a good film. And wow, I was really blown away with it. Now, is this going to be a film that wins Oscars, or is this a great character study film or anything like that? Fuck no. No, it's not. It's just a fun ass time in the movies. I went to this movie twice now as of Saturday, seeing it in IMAX both times, and I just was blown away by it. As the action and the visual effects go with the tornadoes and that stuff, incredibly immersive. It was a lot of scary, stressful things to watch and witness. One of the things I really enjoyed about the film is it dived in the aspect of the aftermath and people suffering through these tornadoes after, like, with there's a whole subplot throughout the film with the real estate and like getting people's like real estate, rebuilding their homes, their businesses, stuff like that. And that was one of the cool things that they kind of dived in the film, which I was kind of, you kind of need that in a Twisters film, so to speak. But I have to say, both Glenn Powell and Daisy Edgar Jones are phenomenal in this film. Particularly, Glenn Powell plays Hangman again, but he's one of those actors that are, in a way, a rising actor. His career is starting to take off now ever since Maverick. And I just love, like, he's just awesome to watch. And he's charismatic. He's got great charisma, stuff like that. And he's just entertaining to watch. And why wouldn't you want to watch it? He's fucking cool, so to speak. But as for the plot goes, it's an average story plot. It's a nice, refreshing story plot. It's nothing like where you got to really turn your brain on. It's just a fun time at the movies. That's what I really liked about this film, was you didn't have to follow up with certain other films. You don't even have to see the first Twister to understand this film. There's a lot of paid homage, nostalgic in this film that I won't touch on a lot, that a lot of you guys might not see or notice, but I could definitely pick up on them because I was a really big fan of the 90s film. I really was. One of the things that I really thought was unique was the film choice, or the choice of music throughout this film. There's a lot of country music in it. It has a good, decent score too. The part of the score does pay homage to the original Twister film, which I really liked as well. But yeah, I really like the score, the music choices, the song choices in this film too as well. I thought that really worked well. As for the rest of the film though, guys, it's an hour and 58 minutes, and I just had a lot of fun. I really did. There were some exhilarating moments throughout this film too, where I was just like, Jesus, this is intense. Particularly the movie theater / tornado town sequence. That one was really like suspenseful. But as for just driving trucks around fucking half of the movie, up and down hills and that stuff, chasing tornadoes, it was a blast. And I had a lot of fun at the movie seeing that. I recommend, guys, listen, I'm a big person for IMAX, so to speak. So I recommend going to see this film in IMAX. I think it was one of my best not best experiences, but it was an experience. Immersive, but IMAX is always immersive, let's be real. But guys, I have to give Twisters, this is a hard one to rate. Well, guys, I'm just going to give Twisters a 9 out of 10. I really enjoyed this film. I recommend you guys going to see this right before Deadpool and Wolverine. Guys, we are closing in on less than a week now, and Deadpool and Wolverine hits theaters. I cannot wait to see this film either. And guys, right now on the channel, Batman Retaliation, a short film, is out. Go watch that. Leave a like on that. But thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys real soon.